Hey, what's going on, people? This is Taco, and I've got some World at War gameplay for you, mother truckers. Yeah, that's kind of silly, but yeah. So this right here is, I think, my third or fourth game playing on World at War. Yeah, I'm using signal or special grenades. I think signal flare grenades. I don't know what the hell they are. They're not worth a shit. Stopping power and steady aim. I don't have hardly shit unlocked at this point. I think I'm level 4, so this was at the first point where I could actually set up a class that was halfway somewhat decent. Yeah, I'm using the Thompson. Thompson's a pretty good gun. I like the Thompson. I'd say it's one of the best guns in the game. And I think my secondary is like I don't know, the Nambu or some shit like that. I'm not even sure. All these guns to me are just kind of silly. Yeah, so this is like the first time I'd played this map. I've played Makin before at night, but I've never played it at daytime. So yeah, and the last time I played was probably 2, 3, 4 years ago. I have no idea. It's been a long time, so I have no idea where to go. I don't know where the hell everybody's spawning. I don't know shit about this game. I know, Call of Duty's Call of Duty. It's pretty much kind of the same, but every game's a little different, and the maps, it's all kind of new to me. And here I'm chucking these signal flares, and honestly, I really don't see the point in using them because it doesn't seem like it blinds anybody but yourself whenever you're throwing them. The gas that you can use is okay. I kind of like that, but most of the time I don't waste my time. I just throw regular grenades, and I got a recon plane, alrighty. So yeah, this has got the 357, and look at this. Oi, Martyrdom. I think it was Martyrdom Day, like National Martyrdom Day when I played this game, because everybody was using Martyrdom. See, like that signal for right there. How did that help me? It didn't help me at all. I mean, this guy's like shooting right through it like he's got x-ray vision or some shit. I don't know. But yeah, this is like the first game that I actually did pretty decent in, and I figured I'd go ahead and post it since, it was like the first game I played. One of the first full games that I played. It's kind of hard to find a decent lobby on World at War, honestly, because there's not that many people playing it. The game's 4 years old, 4 or 5 years old, and yeah, you just don't have that many people playing it. And but that does not mean that you cannot find a good lobby. You have to avoid the hackers, obviously, because there is some silly shit that goes on in hacked lobbies. Let me tell you, which most of you probably already know if you've seen videos on World at War, hacking and all that shit. But you'll see people flying around, no shit, jumping around, fucking with nothing in their hands. Like their hands are like out kung fu style, and they'll just kill you instantly with like one shot. I don't know how the fuck it happens, and it's just kind of weird. And then people will have like the God mode shit going on where you could shoot them 1,000 times and they won't die. And it's like, I mean, Juggernaut's bad enough, and now I have to deal with this kind of crap. So that's kind of discouraging. But all in all, if you have a little bit of patience and some time, you can find a lobby that's decent and good. Now I'm playing on the PS3. I've heard that the game is a lot more hacked on Xbox because it's easier to code those kind of games or something. I don't know, but on PS3 it's not so easy, but people still do it, and I have not tried on Xbox. I don't actually own the game anymore for Xbox. I remember the game was out about 6 months. I played it, and I traded it in for Greg Hastings' paintball game, which I think was a good trade because I did like that game. Greg Hastings' paintball is a really good game, fun, and that's back when I was playing paintball a lot, so I was kind of into that kind of thing. But now I'm kind of wishing I would have kept it because, like I said, it's a really good game. It's fun, not counting all the hacking and all that shit. But yeah, if you get into a good lobby, just stay in that lobby, and that's the way to play it. And as you can see, I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm kind of picking up weapons as I go, just running around kind of like a retard, not knowing where to go because I don't know where to go. And a lot of people in this game will use Juggernaut and Martyrdom, and that's kind of annoying. But it seems to me like there's less camping in this game than on like Modern Warfare 3 or Black Ops. There's no ghost. I mean, you can use camouflage, I think is what it's called on this game. And it works pretty well, but most people aren't going to give up stopping power for it. So when you call in a UAV or what do they call it in this game? It's not UAV, spy plane. I don't know. When you call that in, you know, people show up on the map. They're not hiding. And the artillery strike, yeah, I don't really. It's kind of shitty. I mean, I don't see the point in artillery strike. Most of the time I call them in, it's like I kill one person if I'm lucky. And so a lot of times I'll just skip it or forget that I have it and not use it. Yeah, they could have done something a little better with that. You know, they made the grenades in this game pretty powerful, and the artillery strike is like not even as powerful as one grenade. It's kind of silly. Like Martyrdom is like a little mini nuclear explosion. It'll blow you up from a half-mile away. Yeah, so I figured they could have fixed the airstrike or the artillery strike a little bit more, but they didn't. And I get my dogs. Yes, this is the first time I got dogs since I started playing. Like I said, I think I'm level 4. I think I've logged like 2 or 3 hours at this point, maybe. And that's, you know, just back and forth trying to find lobbies that are decent, you know. And so far in this game, I haven't really been, you know, paying too much attention to like my kill death ratio and all that stuff. But I'm right at about a 2, which for me is probably about normal when a game first comes out. You know, and like for me, this is kind of like it just came out because I haven't played it hardly at all. And I get pro piped. Good to see those are in this game. Yeah, I forgot about that. I'm like, what? I got fucking noob tube. There's noob tubes in this game. They had noob tubes back in the 40s. Propelled grenades. I don't know that they actually did. That seems kind of silly, but you know, I really don't know. Maybe they did. But yeah, I'm not gonna say that the game's hard. I don't know that. If there's just the shittier players playing right now or the better players, I don't know. Probably a mix of the two. You know, I don't die to a whole lot of bullshit in this game, but there is some from time to time. I mean, it's like any other Call of Duty. It's fun, and I really love getting the damn dogs, man. I mean, that's awesome. And here I think the enemies have dogs. So I'm like, oh shit, and I start panicking, and the dogs kill me. So it's kind of hard to kill the damn dogs. You know, on Black Ops it's a little easier to kill the dogs. On this one it's not. It's like Jesus. But I think they're a 2-hit kill on this game, whereas on Black Ops, you know, they hit you once and you're dead. But yeah, first solid game on World at War. Final score is 23 kills, 4 deaths, and yeah, I'll have some more coming later.